received something huge, and we want to unbox them. Let's talk about it.
That's what she said.
I was waiting for you to say that. I just didn't know when it was going to happen.
You were waiting. You didn't have to wait long. I just said it.
Guys, we received something awesome in the mail today, and they are absolutely huge. They're big 10-inchers, and they're amazing.
Most 10-inchers are.
Okay. Well, we're going to open those two 10-inchers, but first, head over to patreon.com/Gastlecast to find out all the ways that you can support this channel. Yes, you can help support this channel in very big ways.
We have a bunch of different tiers, and sometimes we throw in little surprise perks. Like the other day, we posted our skit a full day early. Soon, we're going to be posting all of the unedited footage from that skit for you guys on Patreon. So head over to patreon.com/Gastlecast today. Make sure you stay until the end of the video because I picked up something awesome and I can't wait to share it with you.
Have you guys heard of a little movie called Godzilla vs. Kong?
Little? I heard it was huge.
Yes, it is huge. And we received a couple of Funko Pops from that film today from our good friends over at PopItOffToys.com. We have the 10-inch Godzilla and the 10-inch Kong. Now, these two are the commons. They also released City Lights Walmart exclusive Godzilla and Kong 10-inch Funko Pops, and those also look amazing. But these two are going to quench my thirst until I get those two guys.
Are you saying you're thirsty again?
Mm-hmm. But I'm not going to say what for.
Ew. This was weird last time. It's weird this time.
Wow, look at that.
Hold on. Chris, I think I'm gonna hurt myself. This thing's huge.
That's what she said. Oh, wow, look at these guys. Okay, so these guys are from the film Godzilla vs. Kong, and they're from the Monsterverse. These are the first 10-inch Funko Pops of Godzilla and Kong, I believe, ever made, and I'm really excited about them because the only other Godzilla that I have is a 6-inch Godzilla.
Yeah, that's a little less satisfying.
Whoa! Okay, these are really cool. Look at this guy. Oh man, that is awesome looking.
Yeah, I can't even get mad over the fact that you bought these because they're really freaking cool.
They're really cool. Now, the only thing I would wish from this guy is that he had the axe in his hand. He has those scars on his chest right there too. The only thing that could spruce this one up is if they made one that was glow in the dark and all of this was like blue. I didn't expect to buy too much from the Godzilla vs. Kong film, but these were two that I definitely had to have because they're larger than life and they look really good on shelves if you have the room for them. And they definitely do not belong inside their box, as we can see here.
They do not. They belong outside of the box, on display, like front of your collection.
And I love that they almost look like they're both in fighting poses. This guy is like swinging his tail at Kong, and Kong has his fist up like he's about to punch him. They look like they're in the heat of battle. And look how thick he is.
Whoa,
Isn't
baby
he
got
thick?
back. You know who else got back?
Oh, look at that buttocks.
There it is.
You
You can tell he does his squats.
So Heather, which one is your favorite between the two of these guys right here?
It's so hard to say because I saw the film, so I have an attachment to one of these characters, but I think the other one looks cooler in pop form.
Okay.
Should I say it?
Go ahead.
I prefer Kong in the film.
Me too, I'm with you.
I feel like I love him. Like, I think that he's misunderstood. And I feel like Godzilla is just some that wants to fight for no reason.
Right.
But Godzilla does, I think, look a little bit cooler.
I think Godzilla does definitely look cooler in Funko Pop form. In the film, yes, I have more attachment to Kong. By the way, I noticed as we're sitting here chatting, he actually has some scars on his nose also, so not only on his chest, and his head also swivels. This Funko Pop does not have a swiveling head. This is like one hard piece of vinyl. That's all this is right here.
One hard 10-incher.
I like the Kong from the film more, but I like the Godzilla in person also, Heather. I think they did a brilliant job on these two, and I think they did them justice not only in the film, but also in Funko Pop form, especially with these 10-inch Funko Pops. Yeah, I know. Okay, yeah. We get it.
I was just making sure.
The only thing I wish is that they made a 10-inch version of Mechagodzilla, because I think he would have went great with the two of these guys right here.
He would, and I have the feeling that they have that in the works, but they're not going to release it just yet.
I think that would be super, super cool. And I hope that if we continue to get these films, that they release more 10-inch Funko Pops like these guys here, and you can put them all together. Other creatures, maybe even creatures from the past. I would love a King Ghidorah in 10-inch form with all those snaking and like tentacle like heads. Have you seen that film?
No.
Godzilla King of the Monsters? Oh man, it has wings, he's gold, and he has these 3 like heads. Like a Hydra.
The only multiple head thing that I know is Fluffy from Harry Potter.
Okay, it's like Fluffy from Harry Potter, but it's
Now I understand.
okay, but it's like a giant lizard creature with wings.
That's nothing like Fluffy.
I think these are amazing. I think that all the details are there, and I highly suggest if you're a Godzilla vs. Kong or just a Godzilla or a Kong fan, you definitely need to pick up these 10 inches. Head over to poppingofftoys.com to get yours today.
Head over to Facebook and join Gastlecast We Hunt Together. It's a great group full of great people hunting together. Head over to Facebook now and join today.
Look what I found at Target last week!
Oh, that's awesome.
Amy?
These are NECA Terrors. If you're unfamiliar with these are really cool horror figures, and they're sort of in a cartoony sort of format. We have a bunch of these figures, actually. We have like Freddy Krueger and Jason, all the popular horror characters.
So these are priced at just above $10. I think they're like 13 or 14. And you can find them at numerous places, but where I go is Target because I'm at Target all the time. Look at him. Holy crap. I love this. He looks so cool. Now, my question is, why is he wearing brown shoes?
I don't know. It's very cartoony. He's got like those, it reminds me almost like Scooby-Doo shoes.
Yes.
Right? A lot of the figures do look like Scooby-Doo kind of characters, which I love, especially the Jason Voorhees. There's not a lot of movement in these figures. You can move the arms back and forth. You can twist the hands. The head twists. More or less, this is a statue figure. That's what he is. And it's cool because when you put him down on the table, he looks like he's sort of floating because his little robe thing is actually hitting the ground, making him look like he's in mid-run.
Yeah.
It's really, really neat looking. For $12, you really can't beat this.
I cannot wait to see the other ones that they come out with, but I already have like a pretty big collection of these guys.
I highly recommend you go and check these out. If you're a horror fan at Target, highly recommend you go to the store and check them out for yourself.
The next one I want to see, Candyman.
Oh, Candyman would be awesome.
Yeah,
That'd be a great one.
I bet they would really do him justice in this sort of form.
Guys, what do you think about our Godzilla and Kong 10-inchers?
Hey, I'll tell you what I think. And what do you think about my Ghostface Toonie Terror? Let us know all of that and more in the comment section down below. All right, guys, that time again. Remember, as always, we are together, yes. We'll catch you next time. Bye.